Are you serious? Are you serious? Man, the coffee's good. What? And I want to break in and just say, getthetea.com. Don't forget, Ronnie, my good friend, has got a great Christian company. Getthetea.com. Get your tea, drink it, let it help get the toxins out of your body. Matter of fact, I've just focused for a little bit. Look, I had not been focusing. And so I have been eating some stuff that's just not good, not healthy, puts toxins in your body, and you gain weight. So I got focused in the last 4 to 5 days, drinking the tea, getting rid of the carbs, and quickly the weight starts to come down, and the toxins get out of your body. You just feel better. Getthetea.com. Oh, well, that's not the only thing I need to get out of the way. We got North Korea's Kim Jong-un going boom, 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 boom. He's got to stop it. But Nikki Haley, the United Nations ambassador for the United States, says the U.S. warns North Korean leadership will be utterly destroyed in case of war. We don't want war, guys, but I'm telling you, it's getting more and more dangerous all the time. The United States warned the North Korean leadership that it would be utterly destroyed if war were to break out. And after North Korea test-fired its most advanced intercontinental ballistic missile, putting the U.S. mainland within range, the Trump administration has repeatedly said all options were on the table in dealing with North Korea's ballistic and nuclear weapons program, including military ones, but that it still prefers a diplomatic option. Still speaking at an emergency UN Security Council meeting, U.S. Ambassador Nikki Haley warned, quote, "We have never sought war with North Korea, and still today we do not seek it. If war does come, it will be because of continued acts of aggression like we witnessed yesterday. And if war comes, make no mistake, the North Korean regime will be utterly destroyed." Haley said the United States has asked China to cut off oil supply to North Korea, a drastic step that Beijing, and I don't know if Beijing will do it. I don't think China will. But the North Korean's neighbor and sole major trading partner has so far refrained from cutting off the oil. Trump and Chinese President Xi Jinping talked on the phone earlier yesterday, and they just spoke to she said, quote, "We just spoke to President Xi Jinping of China concerning this provocative actions of North Korea. Additional major sanctions will be imposed on North Korea today. The situation will be handled," Trump wrote on Twitter. Now, previous administrations have failed to stop North Korea from developing the nuclear weapons and sophisticated missile programs. Trump has also struggled to contain North Korea since he came to office in January, urging China to use its leverage on North Korea and promising more sanctions against North Korea are two strategies that have borne little fruit so far. This article in its entirety can be read at my son's website at thecrusaderjournal.com. Thecrusaderjournal.com. I'll put the link below. In a speech, though, last night in Missouri about taxes, President Trump, who has traded insults with North Korea's leader in the past, referred to the dictator of North Korea as, with the nickname, the Little Rocket Man. He said, "He is a sick puppy." What? So it's going to get worse, folks. It's going to get worse, and we've got information. I've got inside information. I've got word on the street. There are troop movements. There are battleship movements. There is submarines movements. We're stepping up every area. Trump's been on the phone with different world leaders. Trump is putting pressure on the Chinese to stop fueling North Korea with oil. He's putting pressure on the Russians. You know, they had a 90-minute conversation the other day to be sure that Russia understands the American vision on how to deal with North Korea. Trump is preparing for war, hoping that we don't have to do it. But if you do, you better be overwhelmingly confident that you can literally annihilate your enemy to prevent the least amount of loss of life and casualty to your own people and to theirs. It's going to be tough, though. It's going to be real tough. Pray, folks, pray. We're on the brink of the South Asian Armageddon. We'll be talking about it today in our live broadcast. Don't miss it, 12 noon Eastern. That's 12 noon Eastern at my website at paulbegleyprophecy.com. Also on new live stream, Roku satellite, Periscope, the direct radio line, just everywhere, including this YouTube channel. Are you serious?